I have some exciting news which I am excited and terrified about in equal measure. From October the 25th to November the 2nd this year, I will be trading my sparkly shoes for some swanky new walking boots to join the fabulous Coppafeel 10th anniversary trek to the Himalayas. I will be joining 100 other amazing people trekking through the heart of the world's highest mountain range in Dharamsala. I'm not climbing Everest. We will be trekking an average of 15 to 20 kilometers per day for 4 days. We'll be going to high altitude with a maximum altitude of 2,757 meters above sea level through remote areas where we won't see any other tourists or trekkers. We'll be travelling overnight on sleeper trains, and we'll be camping where facilities are very basic. During the trekking days, toilet facilities will be limited to the great outdoors. I am very much an indoor person, not a huge fan of walking or hills. My Duke of Edinburgh supervisor actually laughed in relief when I said I wasn't planning on doing the Silver Award. My ideal holiday usually involves leisurely strolls around museums in well-facilitated cities. So this is going to be a very, very different kind of trip and a huge, huge challenge for me. But I'm doing it for a very, very good reason. For the past 10 years, Coppafeel have been working to educate and remind young people that checking their boobs could save their life. They are working to create a world where all breast cancers are diagnosed at the earliest stage possible, where treatments are far more effective and survival rates are much higher. They want to help everyone stand the best possible chance of surviving breast cancer by encouraging everyone to check their boobs regularly from a very young age, educating on the signs and symptoms of breast cancer, empowering people to seek advice from a doctor if symptoms persist, because breast cancer can happen to anybody, regardless of age or gender. 2 years ago, my nana was diagnosed with advanced breast cancer. We had known for a while that something wasn't quite right with her, but she insisted that she was fine and she wouldn't go and talk to her doctor about it or any of us. Unfortunately, she received her diagnosis very late and passed away shortly after. You never really know how grief will hit you. When we lost Nana, I ended up feeling some anger towards her, which I never thought I would feel for someone like that I love so, so much. I was angry that she hadn't listened to us, hadn't gone to the doctor sooner, angry that she might have been able to fight it if she got a diagnosis earlier. I'm not angry anymore. We can't go back and change what has happened, unfortunately. I know that she must have been so afraid, and sometimes it's easier to ignore the thing that makes you afraid rather than tackle it and have your fears confirmed. It's something that we all do, really, don't we? Instead of being angry, I am determined to do something that makes a difference in her memory, which is why I'm taking on this incredible, ridiculous challenge to help raise awareness of signs and symptoms, to support and promote a charity that emphasises the importance of getting a diagnosis early, that empowers people to speak and seek advice from their doctors, that helps people feel less alone and afraid when they suspect that something isn't right with their body. So I will be doing a lot of fundraising in the coming months. I have a lot of high target and I want to pass that. So I will be doing that, and I will be mentioning boobs a lot. So if you can support me in any way by coming along to any of the fundraising events I'm planning with my wonderful friends, or want to get involved in them, please let me know if you have ideas, or by donating on my sponsorship page, which there'll be a link here. It would be greatly appreciated, whether you are able to support me through sponsorship or not. Please, can you do one thing for me after watching this video? Check your boobs, check your pecs, tell your friends, your neighbours, your children, your sisters, your brothers, your best friend's great aunt Mildred, who you met once 5 years ago. Go and tell them all to check their breastal area. spread boob love to everyone regardless of their age or gender, because the more people who know what is normal for their own body, the greater the chance of earlier diagnosis will be for everyone, and the greater the chance of effective treatment. Coppafeel have some excellent resources on how to check for things and what signs and symptoms might be. So if you have a look on their website, point your friends and great aunt Mildred to the website, maybe show her how to use the internet if she doesn't know. That's cool, that's a different issue. So yeah, and prepare yourselves for an inundation of boob love in the coming months and updates on my fundraising efforts. So hopefully see you all soon. Bye.